Come and jump in the ride, hop on the bus. We gon' slide, be outside when we pick you up. Take you to a place where you can open up your mind. Say what you gotta say, and nobody blinks an eye. You on the long bus, with short thoughts, long bus, with short thoughts, long bus, with short thoughts. You on the long bus, with short thoughts, long bus, with short thoughts, long bus, with short thoughts. At the bus stop and whatnot with some blunts in my lunchbox. Enough stock to last the whole show. Got a whole packed road. The place about to go, better keep your glass cold. I jump in, meet my other friends. Big respect, gotta show love to them. You wouldn't believe who the bumping in. Why you looking like that? You coming in? Anyway, this is Matt, that's Steve. What a rich Danny. There's Jason, there's Robin, that's the other Steve. This the whole damn team, the whole stampede. Welcome to the show. Go ahead and speak. Make yourself at home. Here, take a seat. Let your mind free. Hit a little tree. Take a little drink. Whatever you need. Whatever you need. Jump in the ride.
Yo, welcome back to show 107. We'd like to thank our sponsors, Habits Glass and Goodies, 3 Omaha locations, Coach Chiropractic off 114th and Blondo, and Olson's Complete Automotive Service out of Blair, Nebraska. They do everything from your oil changes to your car painting. They'll build you a race car if you want them to.
Nice, man.
Yes, sir. So what we got today is we got Be Positive from Self-Made.
Yes, sir.
And OTT Records. And we have Spencer Soul of Hybrid Promotions.
Yes, sir.
How we doing, fellas?
What's up, everyone? How we doing?
Doing great. Can't
It's
complain.
nice to see you, Matt.
Yeah, it's nice to see you, bro. You're always positive. Like, figure that out.
Right.
B plus.
Yeah, always got energy, always popping. In person and on stage, always got a smile on your face, dude. And I appreciate that about you.
Hey, man, I appreciate you.
So,
I appreciate it.
yeah. How old of a guy are you?
31.
31. That's still got a ton of life. I love that.
Yeah.
You an Omaha native?
So, yeah, I've been in Omaha. Was born and raised.
Okay.
Never lived really anywhere else. Just, always here, planting seeds here.
Nice. I spent a couple years kind of bouncing around for a little while, but landed back here. But I was born originally in Lincoln, so.
Nice, man. Yeah.
So, you got any kids?
So I currently have no kids.
That's okay. Good for you. It allows more time. Spencer.
Fuck. I got 3.
See, I do have 3 god kids.
I tell people I'm 30, but the 3 kids adds 5 years each. So technically I'm 45. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Yeah.
And that makes me old as dirt.
All right. It's crazy. I wake up, my knees crack, my back hurts.
Oh, I feel that.
I feel that. Yeah. So, with all this going on, what do you do to support all the fun, dude? You working?
Yeah, that's actually a good topic, man. So I work at T-Mobile. I just had that work meeting, like mandatory, because I took this day off too. Like they're chill with it. So it's mainly just like prioritizing. One of the regional managers, Stephanie, for T-Mobile, like she was the one who like got me up there and like kiosk coach now. So it's like she said she sat there with an hour after work for me one time, and I was clocked in and everything. But she's like, you got to prioritize what you want to buy, or what she's like, you do music. So she like learned about me that whole hour, and she gave me this outlook like, if you sell like this top plan, you're gonna make this money, right? But like, what are you going to use that for? Like, so I already told her I had like a goal to make 1,000 just for a month, or like a few months probably, like, but at least like save some of that, like find a way to save some of that to equal out over time to buy like a new microphone or like a studio equipment piece or something.
Yeah.
But like the way she put it, she was like, yeah, and then like you'll literally be able to buy a new car, like, but it's mainly, so I just wanted to fund that for this. Like I put all my like goals, like my 10-year goals, like everything I've been doing recently, the last few years, like doing this, that's kind of what I wanted to prioritize, is like have enough there where I can do what I know I want to do to like, just for people even too, to like do better.
Yeah. Right. I guess, can you look back in life and do you know what started your love of music?
Man.
Is it grandma and grandpa singing, or your parents?
Dude,
what is it, bro?
The first thing that I think of is my grandpa. he was the one who was in like Union Pacific. He worked there, so he was in like one of the 5 altos, but he was like a baritone kind of like mid guy too. But he had a voice, so he was like a singer at St. Margaret Mary's, the church.
Okay.
So like early on, probably even when I was like before I could talk, but like that's my mom's side. So she has like all like piano skills. So like my grandpa taught me when I was like probably super young to play piano. But so that's how I learned like notes, and like I was like, oh, this is pretty cool. Like it actually like makes strings and like different things actually work to make music. So that's kind of where my first album came from.
Okay.
But that's
That's
we go
awesome.
into that. Yeah.
I guess what age did you decide like music is something that I am going to do?
That's a good question. So probably I'd say like actually like 16.
Okay.
Like that was when I decided I want to like freestyle. I'm like, this is cool. I'm writing
Okay.
poetry. I'm in high school.
Okay.
I was
The
like, I want to
poetry
turn this
to the
something
ladies,
like cool.
or was it?
Right.
Were you writing poetry to the ladies, or were
Yeah.
you writing?
At first? Yeah.
Okay. Was it working?
Yeah, for the time being.
Were you? You know what?
For like a few.
I've had.
That's why I turned to rap.
I had a couple people that said they would like write notes for other people and like sell them.
That's pretty cool.
Ooh.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
yeah,
Side hustle.
Like
Yeah.
something you could like, yeah.
I can write these fire poems for your lady.
yeah.
She'll love it. $5.
Let
Yeah.
me get that. So yeah. As far as like all your beats and your visual aids and for your videos and stuff, what
Yeah.
are you doing that all yourself?
I started doing it all myself.
Okay. Well, from the very beginning.
Yeah.
Okay.
For, I guess like I wouldn't make the beats. That was the one thing. I was just like YouTube beat finder.
Okay.
And then I like looked into more like the meaning, and I'm like, oh, these people actually like do these. They make all these exclusives from it, even though they say it's free. It's like I was still like younger, but at first, but visuals I always like started because I took a graphic degree. So when I went to college, that's when I first started actually releasing stuff. So I was a little older, I was like 20,
Okay.
and I was like, dude, I need to do something, with this like degree. So I'm like trying to like have other people like, if you guys have ideas, I'll design you something like for free. Like I still do that just because it's fun. So if anyone
Yeah.
wants one, like
Okay. So you keep yourself busy between
It's
the
fun.
music and
like drawing and like music is kind of just brings me like joy. That's really like what I want out of it.
okay. That's where you find your peace and
Yeah. Like, I mean, it's nice like helping people with it too, of course.
yeah.
But like we have to be able to do that for ourselves too. That's
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
That is awesome. So I guess what is OTT?
Man, dude. So, okay, it stands for O-Town Tokers.
Okay.
And
Yeah.
we started smoking and rapping. So that's like what was huge. This kid named Danny Evans, he's the one who thought of the O-Town. Or I had the O-Town and he said Tokers. So it was just like a duo thing. And then, but that was early on. Like, shout out that dude. I don't know how he's doing, but like I wanted to keep it going. So it was our friends group though. That's mainly, so just like a few homies from high school. So it was like a group of 4 or 5. And now, it's still like Ryan Pfeiffer. He was like the one I would freestyle with in high school. So it was like us two. And now it's just like, I'm like, we had a friend, Gus. So sadly he passed away, like, in a motorcycle accident. But like, so that's where like it comes from. It's like a soul thing too. Cause it's like, we want everyone to be a collective. And like, that was our goal, to just like spread love through music, like literally. And like, smoke, that was like prime. But
Right.
that dude, so that's why I still kind of like keep the name. I think that's what it is. Cause this guy, he was my biggest supporter, like when I knew him. So
Yeah.
like it was, yeah.
That's what's up. But
So it's, yeah.
keeping it kind of family to your heart oriented tight, you know what I mean?
Yeah, like I knew, like that's what drives me, makes me know I can actually do this. Was like people like Spencer and Hyper, like telling me that I can actually do this.
Yeah.
Like it's nice having that one person. You're like close friends. That's what's
No, we all it's nice to have somebody give you a push every
Right.
now and then, and
Mhm.
even we all have our, especially artists, we all have our struggling with our self-worth and is our product good enough? And
Right. Like
Oh, yeah.
imposter syndrome a little bit, you know what I mean?
yeah,
Yeah.
I don't know if you've ever felt like that
Yeah.
before.
I don't know.
That's what's cool. We're all like together. Like we have all these ideas. Like, dude, like that sounds cool, but like, yeah, like everyone has so many cool ideas and stuff.
Yeah. There's a lot of creative people out there.
Yeah,
So what all does OTT do?
right. So it's O Town Talent Records. That's kind of what we go with now. It's so it's we're kind of
we
like
kind
a
of
studio.
upgraded from the tokers
Yeah.
to we want to make it more
like this is-
professional,
Yeah.
down talent, you know what I mean?
Yeah. So it's like literally, let's see. So it's a record label, and then we have Self-Made the label, and then Hybrid Promotions. So it's kind of more like I like doing the, like you said, the graphics and stuff, and like engineering, and if I can, and like because I went to school for recording, so I wanted to help out that way, and I enjoy doing that for the crew. And then Victor's here; he's gonna like help, process everything and make sure everything's good. Spencer's here always like bringing everyone together. It's amazing.
Okay. And as far as like all the mixing and mastering, is that something you're doing? Is that all something that Victor's doing? What do we?
I'd say,
Actually,
yeah.
that's a good question. Actually, we used to do it ourselves, and now we're going through a guy named Jesse James,
Shout
who
out Jesse.
is shout out Jesse. He's Victor's good friend, been friends for a long time. So he's going to be doing all of our mix and mastering from here on out.
Okay.
But past, we've used Greenbacks Beats, we've used
Lil Kaio.
Little Kaio, just people we've met networking over
Yeah.
the time. They don't live in Omaha, but they're really good at what they do. But we're trying to keep it all in the family now. So
Yeah.
right,
It's nice to try to,
right,
you got the homie that does merch or,
exactly,
Mhm.
and I know you guys do that in house,
Yeah.
but I'm saying,
Right.
keep the homies involved.
exactly.
For sure. So what is your vent or fun? I mean, is it just music? Are you out riding four-wheelers or paintballing the homies?
Well- Let's see. I mean, music's always a great one. Besides music, we got like sports. Like, I mean, I'd still be down. Like Spencer and I did a baseball league. It was a softball league.
Yeah.
But I like being able to stay active and like healthy. Like I want to at least know that I can like do stuff and be in the right mindset. But yeah, honestly, I just like nature too.
Yeah.
Like anything, even just like social settings. But other than that, I game a lot.
I was gonna say you
I
got to
really
mention
do game,
golf as
dude.
well. You do golf when it's nice. He's a
Yeah.
very amazing golfer, which is kind of
Can't believe
crazy.
I didn't mention golf.
Yeah,
I had the kids and haven't been able to hunt so much recently. So
Dude.
that's been I like.
I haven't been
this
hunting
nature.
in 4 years, and I used to hunt every winter, and I haven't been in 4 years.
Well, you
That'd be
keep,
crazy,
keep having
dude.
kids, bro, and you ain't gonna
I'm,
hunt.
I'm going
You
to
know.
teach my son here in a couple years. He's just a little too crazy right now. I don't trust him with a gun.
Yeah. Well, just you got to take him and get him to sit still the first couple of times. But yeah. So when you are doing your writing for your music, do you have a process to it, or
That's good. Yeah. I do like the process of where you just like get right into it, or like if you just get a vibe and catch it and you're just going.
so do you start with a beat, or do
I
you
find
write
that, like,
something down
thrilling.
and then fit a beat?
It's been all sorts, but like the
Yeah.
main one, I'll find a really good beat and then it'll talk to me. That's for sure. Like
Okay.
it really does.
I like that explanation. Talk to me.
Yeah.
That's nice.
Yeah.
Like so that kind of comes with like I wanted to talk about like Mozart and like different like Beethoven and stuff. Their music all kind of like correlates for like feeling. So like that's where it kind of like generated, like started.
Yeah. So were you a classical listener?
Yeah, my grandma,
Okay.
on my mom's side, she was like playing classical music like constantly, like in her kitchen, just constantly playing.
I'm not judging at all, dude. I have found a little bit of a peace in it
Right.
because I've been listening to a ton of piano, and I've even caught my he's 2.5, 2 3/4. He's in the back seat, just like vibing to
Jamming.
his
Oh,
piano,
that's so
awesome.
just like long piano solos, and I'm like, yeah,
That's one of the
dude.
best feelings, isn't it?
Yeah,
It's like-
but I mean, it's I found a peace in
Right.
the just the keys and the simplicity of it, and there's no words to tell you how to feel.
Right.
Yeah.
Everyone feels it different. You know what I mean? Yeah.
So I've enjoyed that addition to my life.
Nice.
They did it's like a test or something. I saw it somewhere when I was like researching my like first album, The Minds of Music. There's like they did a test like on that. They had like all these people back then like listen to like that music, and they like saw if it was like helping them like actually, and it was like the amount of people it like actually helped them like cognitively think better and stuff.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
Well, they talk a lot about like tones and, they're,
Right.
they talk about people taking down bell towers because they said the bell tones would like kind of help reset people's brains. And like, I don't know how all that's true or anything. But,
Right.
like,
Yeah.
it makes you think.
Right.
I-
Definitely.
Yeah.
We'll have to do some research
certain things.
now.
Yeah.
We have to go there.
Right. New rabbit hole. Thanks, Matt. But yeah, I mean, I don't know, man. There is times that music you can feel it, and it'll make you feel a certain way even without the
Yeah,
words.
for
So
sure.
it does have me question tones. And there was somebody that was like, "Oh, this is a 400 and something hertz something."
Yeah.
Bro, if you listen to that quietly and like close your eyes,
Oh.
dude, you can like feel
You
it.
feel it. Yeah. It's like
So yeah,
Yeah.
more questions on the.
that's actually pretty funny because we'll go to Vic's and we'll sit there for an hour or 2 hours just trying to find a beat, listening over and over and over again to different beats
Yeah.
until we find one that just is. And it's crazy because we'll all three just start spitting shit out, and it's like we found it. We found the beat.
That's funny. For a second there, I thought you were
Uh-huh.
going to say you're like in there with some kind of resonance ring or some shit. We're going there for 2
Please
hours.
come
and-
to us.
I wasn't sure.
Please to the higher power.
Without even
Yeah.
knowing.
You were like, "Dude, that's funny," because I was like,
Might as well be
here
sitting
we
there.
go. We have 60-minute
Right.
chill session before.
Just sit there and hum. Hopefully, something comes.
That's where.
So you've been to a bunch of concerts. I mean, obviously more of a lot of your own and local stuff. But
Mhm.
if you could go see a concert, somebody even you could dig somebody up for a show here.
What?
Who would your show be?
Bro.
I mean, bro, you could go back
What?
like to the Grateful Dead,
Oh,
or if you wanted to go to Woodstock,
I think I know
like
his
a
answer.
group or a person?
let's
Any.
let group or person. I mean, if you can think
I
of a
think-
specific show,
Group kind of sounds like OP, like overpowered.
yeah, I have something that
You could
I
bring
would
back a
like.
whole
I
group.
have a kind of group that I would like. I'll say that after. 'cause
After.
I don't want, yeah.
Right. You don't want to spoil it yet.
Let's see.
'Cause there's
I don't
so
know.
many, dude. Because
Oh,
look, I'm not gonna I don't want to.
I'm trying to think like
Some of the prior answers I'll put
what I
out
would
there.
enjoy. Yeah.
I think I know who his single person
Who
would
you
be,
think I'm picking?
but I don't know a group.
Single person Juice World.
Okay.
That's what I was thinking. Yeah.
Okay.
I've got to see that dude. Just at least like I wanted to see him in person. That was the one guy I wanted to like actually get a feature with one day.
Okay. And then give me a group. Let's get that, and then I'll give you some of the other people's.
Trying to think. Let's see.
And I mean, like even if it's a group that's still.
I want to say just
harsh.
like Beatles and stuff.
I was
Okay.
gonna say the Beatles as well.
But like it's
actually,
like sound. Yeah.
See, I want to see like
I want to experience that shit. Like honestly.
like the early Wu Tang
ooh, that's good.
would be a like a
Yeah.
dope.
I was also gonna say like early NWA in concert.
Oh, that could be.
That would be kind of dangerous, but
yeah,
it'd be fun.
it'd be, yeah. But it would be sick. Just,
Yeah.
like, to be able to
Just-
see,
just to live
even
that.
To be, yeah. Yes.
Yeah.
That energy and
Right.
yeah, there was a ton of like people for the single person have talked about like Michael Jackson and like Otis Redding and like some kind of cool people too. So like
Right.
it's just a curiosity of who
It's a good question.
That's good because yeah, there's been so many shows. Like my first show was his name is XV. That's the first show I ever went to.
Okay.
It was at Waiting Room when I was like 15 or something. He signed my shoe.
Oh, that's what's
Hey.
up.
That's pretty awesome.
It's pretty dope.
Awesome. But yeah, I still got it. It's,
He stood
you
up
know,
the shoe.
he's like
That's tight.
he was called the backpack rapper. He'd always have a backpack on, like a green
Backpack
backpack.
rapper. Yeah, I like that.
It's so awesome.
That is awesome. Now here's another good one. If you could do an artist collab, dead or alive, you could bring back somebody crazy. I mean, but yeah, and
Man.
I mean, obviously somebody that's going to work with you, not you know what I mean.
Right.
You can't just be
Dude.
like,
Oh, like Nipsey Hussle.
yeah, because can you keep up with Nipsey?
Right.
See, that's the thing. Yeah, like I don't want someone to just blow me out of the water now. Like I want to say Nas, but
Bro, that
Yeah.
Like-
he's like, okay, we all know I like a storyteller, and
Yeah.
like Nas was
One of the best.
Loved that.
because he's still making music, bro. Imagine just like
You know, the song that he like did backwards.
Oh my gosh. That was oof.
I can't think of the name right now, but yeah, bro, there was Nas was one of my favorites as a like a lyricist. But yeah, Spencer, I mean, you got somebody that you would?
I mean, he already stole my answer. It would be Juice WRLD. Big fan, diehard fan of Juice WRLD. I still listen to leaks of his music when it comes out. You know what I mean? And but other than that, I'm gonna switch it up and say someone local that I'd like to work with. And if I can get Race Coakley to come out and perform, I'd love to do a song with Race. He's one of my favorite artists. He's doing his short videos and his chilling with the homies, and that's just amazing. He's going to be a great director one day.
shout out Race.
It is funny.
It's so
It
funny.
is a funny
The
show.
couch.
I've been watching it. Him and Dewey are coming in here in a couple
Are
of
they?
weeks,
Oh,
and
snap.
we're gonna talk about that.
Mm-hmm.
They are great.
Dude, they are. And Race was coming in and got sick. I mean, it is what it is. And it works out though because they've got this to talk about, and I'm excited to talk about it too because it is funny.
Right.
Like,
And it's been blowing up, dude. Like it's crazy. Like the first hour is out, it had like 50 comments, and I was like, damn, okay, I see the motion, you know, and I respect it. You know?
yeah,
Oh yeah, he's been working too. Like,
yeah,
and making all the like cool videos.
Aside of being an awesome videographer, definitely spit some bars.
Dude, he has, in my opinion, he has one of the best stage presence in Omaha. When he gets on stage, I think he puts on a show. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
That was one of the most enjoyable shows.
Yeah,
whenever he like gets on the speaker the first time I saw that.
And you gotta shout out Dougie up because he's usually on stage with Race. You know, so
Thuggy, I would love to see coming through for
bars.
both shows. But yeah, we talked about him coming to bars, and I sent him some beats. It took me a day or two to get him the beats, and I just haven't heard back. I'll probably try to reach out to him here.
I'll say we can both hit him up, get him through here for sure.
But yeah,
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Local artist collaboration. You got like keep it to like 2, like or like people that you would love to try to really make something happen with.
Okay.
I mean,
let's see.
and I know you got
There's so many
I know you have a couple
that I've been-
solid people that you've worked with here.
Yeah.
I'm not trying to spill any of
This
your
is-
sauce.
Yeah, no, that's fine. Even if you do, it's fine.
You might as well. You might
Yeah, I
as well
mean, you
just
got
say
a
it.
couple. Okay, you got a couple with Tabo and ISO,
Yeah.
don't you? Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Shout
and
out
then
to both of them.
Seuss Mace,
Project B.
Snake Lucci.
Oh,
and then
yeah.
Snake Lucci. Yep.
Snake's one of my favorite. Shout out the whole Project B. Well,
Right.
Oh, yeah,
Seuss
Snake
Mace,
House.
how'd you? That's
Oh, yeah.
dope. Did you reach out to him or?
Yeah, I think Spence told me about him.
Yeah, but he was doing a deal. He was doing a really good deal for features, and I told Bryce, I was like, "Hey, you should do this." Like he's popping off on every app
That
right
dude's
now.
insane.
Yeah,
He
bro.
spits so fast,
It's insane.
dude.
Nowadays, he
I-
inspires me for sure.
I can
Yeah.
understand him, but the captions help so well. You know when you read because he spits so fast.
Yeah, shout
That's
out to that
amazing.
dude.
Yeah.
I did reach out. We'll see. I mean,
Right.
Nice.
You got a dream. You
You gotta.
I've been shooting some emails.
I'm pretty sure
and
I
I'm
mean,
like,
if he's not already signed to Strange, he's gonna be signed to Strange. I'm pretty positive.
that's dope.
Yeah.
That's dope.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not gonna lie. I even shot an email to Tech.
All right,
Yeah.
dude.
Hey, bro.
I mean, you gotta say.
You gotta shoot your shot, man.
You have to because
I'm
you
with
have that small connection that leads up to him. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
So
But
it
Spencer,
could
just so
happen.
you know, I do not pull those cards.
no, I know that, but I'm saying you.
Yeah.
you
Yeah,
you know,
I don't. Yeah,
all right.
I'm not that guy.
No.
And even though I mean, I've even had a couple be like, if you need anything, man, reach out. And I'm like,
Right.
I
Yeah.
probably won't.
But,
yeah,
right.
but there's
I
some
feel
you.
art,
Right.
some, I occasionally.
I meant
shout out-
that as a compliment. You
Yeah.
have that credit. You know.
Shout
what I mean?
out Matt
Yeah.
Phoenix. Him and I chat every now
Right,
and then
yeah.
back and forth, just about life. And that's crazy. I mean, but great dude,
Exactly.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
So, I mean, there are those connections that I
Right.
have, but I'll never.
Never push it. You know what I mean? Never, never, ever. You just gotta let it
Even
happen
if I
naturally.
knew I
you
could,
know? You want to make that happen. You know. Nervous.
So those local collabs,
Yeah. So I got time to think now. So I
there
got
it is.
Eddie North.
Ooh.
That's my man.
Bro, somebody said he's the Midwest Kendrick.
Yes, I just saw that post.
Oh yeah.
The Midwest Kendrick, I believe it.
Bro,
Oh yeah.
Let's go.
I'm just happy I got to see him we worked at Walmart and got to see him when he first was doing it, or like showing me his stuff earlier on. Like,
Yeah.
it was nice. And then other one is Jay Influential, for sure.
Also fire.
Those are just great local people. I really
Yeah.
would love to work with, man.
Shout out to Jay. I know you got a big stack of music you've been working on, and you need to get it out, bro. This is shout out from us, though. Shout out to you. Keep it coming, dog. We love your music too.
Right.
Yeah.
So this is, I see a ton of people on Facebook and stuff that are like, oh man, I'm done. I'm giving up. I'm out.
Uh-huh.
What is it that keeps you pushing in the music, bro? Not that I've ever seen that out of your posts or anything. That's not like I'm laying that on you. I'm
No,
saying
for
like,
sure.
but what is it that keeps you heading north? You know what I mean?
Yeah. I do want to say like faith and like family, knowing that that's what I have to like they're there, like family's here, like no matter, if we see them much or not, like family's here. But mainly like for me inside, it's probably, just like willpower, just knowing that like you can overcome anything. Like, I mean, it really is like all us holding ourselves back. Like if there's stuff like feelings are different than who we really are. I will say that. That's, we all have all these feelings. We let them out. That's good. Now we feel better. Like it's, I don't know. It's just like different because we can actually be ourselves when if you have like something to believe in or have faith.
Some of you younger guys have figured it out a little better than us older folks did. Like we still be
so
hanging
much
on to
time
shit
to
and
even-
being too angry
Right.
most of the time. So
I got to tell you, my 3.5 years in the music business has taught me a lot to keep my temper, to let stuff go, to be the bigger person. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's tough.
And yeah, it is tough. I'm not gonna lie. A couple of years ago, I probably some stuff I would freak out on, And nowadays, I just got a compliment from someone. I'm not gonna say names, but they said you keep a level head now compared to what you did 2 years ago, and that meant a lot to me. So you know what I mean. I feel like we just rely on family and we all build together.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. That's if I don't know, I'll just ask Spencer or Victor
yeah,
or Brody or Josh or anyone.
yeah. Shout out to all those guys too.
Yeah.
A couple of those guys have been through on the bars on the bus, and that was a ton of fun.
Yeah.
So, what do you guys? I guess what do we got for new music coming?
Ooh, okay.
You want to start on that?
Yeah, I'll start. Our album should be coming out here in a couple months. Hopefully, it should be a 6 to 12 song album.
Okay,
Feature every artist on the group.
so
Chubbs,
sort of a mixtape.
yeah, pretty much a mixtape. It'll feature Brody, SJ, Bryce, Ash, Crooks, Chubbs, pretty much everyone.
Sort of
Justice
a
Pickett.
self-made presents, or
Right.
self-made
OTT, yep.
presents.
Presents,
Yeah.
and then
Obviously,
Is it gonna
hybrid
be
will
like
promote it.
yeah, I'll promote it. You know what I mean, as always. But
Is it going to be the theme that Victor
Yeah,
launch time?
it's going to be the launch time in spaceships volume. Would it be
We're
3?
closing it out.
Three?
I think.
It'd be 3? Because they have it 2. I think it's number 3.
Is it? Yeah.
Don't mark my words on that. But and then I want Bryce to talk about some upcoming music that he has. I mean,
Bet. Okay,
Yeah.
so I got stuff I've been working on, making beats recently, just making beats and all that. So it's going to be called Composition B. I know I made a post about it like on the Be Positive like a while back, you know, but like there's been so much new other music. So we've all made like a good chunk of songs, just like
Probably 30
unreleased.
combined, 30
Yeah.
combined unreleased
So
songs.
that's why we have like an album and whatnot. We just need to like go through it. But I think now is like we got to drop it, you know. But I want to drop mine too, because then I still want to have like us. We're gonna have like a smaller group. Like we're just working on stuff, you know,
Yeah.
like with features and whatnot. But the Composition B, it's gonna be.
I love
It's
that.
based off of, dude. Thank you. It's based off of like the whole like old school theme of like a notebook, even.
Okay.
Like that was what I wanted to go with a design for that, like those old notebooks, you know,
Okay.
where like the hard front and you can just like write like your name on it, so you know it's yours. It's like
That's kind of
like that vibe.
Yeah.
But it's supposed to be like lost notes. I wanted to call it something like that, like lost chapter, like lost notes.
And it's crazy you say that, because if you would go into this guy's phone, into his notepad, the lyrics you will find in his notepad are endless. And the stuff you read is amazing. Like, it's crazy.
So
Yeah. Thank you.
So, do you have is it hip hop more leaning? I mean, its compositions
Let's see.
to me sounds more like orchestra style
Right.
leaning, which sounds
That's yep.
more instrumental and things like that. I love that.
Kind of like my first album, like theme, more like instrumental.
Okay.
Get more like whole band, like kind of stuff. That would be kind of cool.
I love
But
that.
that's why I'm trying to make the beats like really good. So I'm gonna make all the beats.
Yeah, you're making everything like yourself, right? Everything is going to be made
Yeah.
from Be Positive.
So Juice Tat, that was like all done by me. Everything
Okay.
like I made the beats, you know, everything. It's already out everywhere. But that was a single from Composition B, technically,
So,
because it's just out there, you know.
It's just like
So-
an early release technically.
Yeah, like
So-
it's a sample of what's to come in the future, I guess.
so here's the thing. We were just talking about how I've been listening to classical and
Right.
piano riffs and
Yo.
stuff like that on the way home. So, bro, it's like already right up my alley.
Right.
I love
What's
that.
up.
I got to use that old piano that your mom gifted me
Yes,
and play
dude.
on, because I play piano, so that'd be dope to get some chords on and then you
This man
rap
can
over
play.
it.
Yeah.
That'd be dope.
That would have went
That'd be
over way
nice.
different if Steve was here.
What do you mean? Does he play
Shout out
too?
Steve.
No, just that his mom gave you something.
Ah,
That's mine and
That's
Steve.
totally-
We always, yep. Shout out Steve.
no,
Total
they
Steve.
they gifted me a old vintage electric piano, and it's like from the 1970s, and it's amazing.
That's
It's like
awesome.
500 fucking pounds, but
Yeah.
it's nice.
It is.
He's like, it's no keyboard.
No, it's in a huge case. You got to have 2-3 people carry it down the stairs. Yeah, it's big,
You'd
but
be surprised. It's like heavy as shit.
Either way, it's cool and you're appreciative.
oh yeah, it was probably the best gift I got.
Nice.
Man.
That's what's up. That's what's up. So what are we doing for shows and stuff coming up here?
Okay, so other than we have Glizzy Fest, which will be shout out Strawstone, Nice Enough Entertainment. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
We will
Obscure
have those
Diamond.
events.
We have that April 17th through the 19th. I have artists on every day. We have a superset on day 2 for OTT, self-made, hybrid. Chubbs, Bumperson, Justin Pickett, Ash from the Past, and Crooks all have solo sets on Glizzy Fest. Other than that, we are building our show that we actually just released last night. It's called The Statement,
Yeah,
Volume
buddy.
1. And that will be on March 6th at the Beach House.
Okay.
Artists like Chaotic Visuals, King Die, SJ23, Chubbs Bumperson, Justin Pickett, and more.
Isn't
And we have a special guest as well. The
That's gonna
special
be
guest
fun.
is
That's gonna be-
Espinoza. He's part of Bacon the General's crew.
Yeah.
Okay.
So we'll have hopefully their crew will come out and hang out with us and build a network. Other than that, those are the only 2 we have coming up.
All right.
Yeah.
I wanted to just kind of step back to, do you know when you're looking at trying to, I know you said you're still working on it, but do you have a projection of when you're going to be done with the Composition B?
Ooh, let's see. So I already have like songs, like song names, themes. I've made all the beats. basically. So, I know if we're dropping this one first, we might wait a while, right? I'm just trying to
Yeah, I would say
think because it's like halfway done. I'd say.
July, April, May, June, July or August probably when his
Okay.
will be done.
Okay. So
Definitely hoping
to
really
late.
soon.
Mid year, yeah.
I really want to drop like music. Like,
And you never know
I
if,
need to-
if his is done before our album, then his will come out
Right.
first. That's how we work, you know. Like the artist who has stuff ready first gets to release. So
And
if he's done before we are with our album, then which
True, because there's just a lot to ours. There's we
Right.
have to get everything from everyone. And then
Exactly.
For this, it's just gonna be.
It's
I
just
think it's
you.
just gonna be me.
Yeah.
And then, can't remember what I was gonna say, but yeah, it's gonna be nice.
Okay. That's what's up. So how did the whole team meet?
Ooh,
Dude,
Oh.
I was just thinking about that. the other day.
okay, I know exactly.
Like I'm pretty sure I still drank.
Yeah, it's back when this was back
Was
when
it?
Bryce was not sober. This was a
Yeah.
long time ago, three years ago probably.
Yeah.
We did a show with AJ the Dread
Okay.
at the Beach House. He had us on his show, and Self Made was on there. So we met Josh, Brody, and Victor, and they performed. And Victor actually came up to me and handed me $60 and said, "Make me some merch," because he wanted some hybrid merch. So he gave me $60 and he trusted me and he gave me some money and we made a merch. And ever since then, we've pretty much worked together. We had the same vision and that's how we met.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think we clicked. That's kind of we've said it plenty of times, but I
Right.
think it's just still like the connection we had. And when I first saw like him, I saw him and SJ, like, Josh, like on stage, and I was like, dang, dude, what? Why do they have such a like cool presence already?
That we haven't
like they're like
seen.
hype. Yeah, like what? Like meaning like where the hell was I been? Like,
Yeah.
Right.
yeah, that's how I felt. And I'm like, then Victor, like he came and talked to us. I'm like, bro, this guy's sweet.
Yeah,
Let's go.
Victor's
Like,
great.
that was the vibe. We're like, let's go.
Victor, shout out Young Bakes Victor. He has changed the direction of our business, our company. He is
100%.
probably the glue that keeps us together. I'm not gonna lie. So, I love Victor, and I'm so glad we met Self Made.
My favorite part is when Victor's here and y'all do something dumb. He just cut you.
Right? He's so blunt. He's so honest. That's what I'm saying. That's why he's the glue that keeps us together. He tells us what needs to be done. Like when we're fucking up, you're
Oh,
gonna.
he'll
know.
look right at you. And
He'll be like-
"Oh,
He
you're-
makes it
you're
happen."
fucking up.
Yeah.
No, literally.
And,
I love
it's
that.
funny because he made a joke. It's not really a joke, but since we made him do bars on the bus, we each owe him $25.
Oh, bro.
He's like, he's serious about it. He's like, you owe me $25, bro. I ain't forgetting about that.
Better get on it.
It was so funny.
He's gonna get on us now.
Yeah.
Damn it.
Bro, dude, that was funny. And
Yeah.
he killed it.
I'm telling you, Victor could be the front man of our group if he wanted to be, and we pushed for it.
Front man of the group.
Like he
Y'all sound like the new kids
Artist
on the
mode.
block when you say
Right.
it like that, bro.
Well, I'm just saying he helps us make choruses. He helps us record. He helps us with flows. I mean, he's just the man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, and he's got a presence in his voice.
Exactly.
Him and I would love to honestly see him and Justin Powell do
Ooh,
a record together, a track together.
me too.
Hell yeah.
Me too. Let's make it happen, dude. Let's just invite them both here and be like, hey, this is what's happening.
I think we could.
Right.
There's some things in the background
Right.
that haven't been talked about too much. But
Yeah. But-
I think they will be working a little bit down the road.
Perfect.
So yeah, you guys got anything else awesome you want to kick out? Didn't you have something from like Ash? From
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Ash from the Past. She just dropped her new single called Past Times. It'll be on all. It's actually on Apple, Spotify, YouTube right now, and it'll be on all platforms very soon. It's a great song, produced by Justin Pickett.
Okay.
So shout out Justin Pickett as well. He's an amazing
I think,
artist.
I think
on our-
he engineered. It was
yeah,
still same
produced,
thing.
engineered,
Yeah.
same thing.
I think
And
they got the beats. I'm proud of them.
yeah, but no, they'll be coming up on Bars on the Bus here on the 30th as well. So
yeah, I'm excited for
make
that.
sure to look out for that. I think they're doing a duo maybe song. I'm not sure yet, but I think they are.
Nice. I'm excited to hear
I'm
what they've
down.
been cooking.
I'm down.
Yeah.
You know, I like a challenge.
Right, definitely.
So
Other than that, we just signed a new artist, Austin Believe.
Austin Believe.
shout out to Austin.
Yeah, he's
And that
a
was
great.
kind of I had been following
You actually hooked that up, to be honest. He came here on Bars on the Bus. I mean, I've known him obviously
Yeah.
before, but he said he was looking for a team, and then you
Yeah.
kind of brought it up, and then it happened. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
The
Well, I was like, look,
came to a
man,
deal in the same day that you said it. We came to a deal, and we made it happen. So
that's what's up.
Yeah.
I mean, and I kind of told him, I was like, look, dude, I was like, they're good guys.
Right.
Like, and
we're all about the artist too,
Yeah.
And I'm trying to say if you ever want some help with promotion, anything, just hit me up. And
yeah, and I hadn't
Yeah,
really heard
sure.
a bunch of his music, and that was kind of my first. That's been kind of the cool part too, is I've got a lot of first impressions.
hear your first impression of new
just
people
right here and
right next
kind
to
of
you.
a private performance,
Right.
bro. It's kind of surreal.
The smile I see on your face sometimes on the videos is amazing because you'll be there and you'll just look over when something dope happens and you'll smile and you're like bob your head. I'm like, yeah.
Bro, I haven't looked at myself yet, but when Ricky
You
Roma,
gotta.
Roma and Hernandez were in here playing the guitar, bro,
Oof.
how that dude
I got goosebumps.
plays. Well, they came back and re-recorded.
I know. I
Not,
missed
they,
it.
they wanted to, they were like, oh, it sucks not everybody's here. I'm like, but the sound quality is going to
Be better.
and it is 100%.
Nice.
100%. They nailed it. We did some different things, which when there's the group recording, sometimes you don't have that all the time.
Right. Yeah.
So, but we got it nailed anyway.
That was really fun, I will say.
Yes.
That
yes.
was nice.
The whole, it is. It's sometimes the crowd, and we need to be able to manage the crowd a little bit so it isn't like a 4-hour deal sometimes.
Right.
But yeah, I can't complain, dude. It's been a blast every time. Everybody's fun, networking their asses off. I know you've got a couple people
Right.
locked in for shows.
Yeah.
through it.
It's been crazy.
Yeah, bro. Yep.
We're very grateful for you and your platform.
Yeah. Well, and to any artist trying to get your name out there, reach out to us.
Yeah.
It's-
Long bus, short thoughts, bars on the
Yeah.
bus. You
I mean,
can't
look,
go wrong.
to be real, dude, like you got a couple songs out. Let's talk. Like,
Right.
I'm not trying to judge your following.
I don't care if you're just starting off.
That's
you know
that's
what I
the
mean.
main thing for me. Like anyone who's didn't know how to start, where to start, dude,
Reach out to OTT.
just got to do it. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's why I want to be a record label because I knew it was hard for me.
So
I didn't
you gotta-
even know I could do shows until
How can people find you, bro? Like,
Ooh, yeah.
yeah.
On all
So
platforms, pretty
yeah,
much.
for sure. It's like on Instagram. I want to get using Instagram more this year.
Right.
So definitely with like more music coming, more posts.
Mainly Facebook, OTT
But-
Records, but
Yeah.
we'll grow on Instagram and more platforms. For
Yeah,
sure.
it's Be Positive Music on Instagram.
Yeah.
So it's just simple, all one word.
okay.
Other than that, it's like same thing on YouTube. We're doing like some podcast stuff. It's really
Yeah.
nice. Like we're starting to grow a self-made YouTube. But other than that, yeah, we got all our stuff there, guys. We're here.
Yeah.
Mainly
Mainly Facebook, which we'll do better on getting other platforms, but mainly Facebook.
Yeah. I have a TikTok, but I don't touch it much.
We posted
same.
one video that got like 7K views, and the others are 40. So it's kind of
Yeah.
hit or miss. You know what I
I
mean?
don't understand the algorithms.
Yeah.
I want to
Whatever.
shout out Connor Price. That dude blew up from TikTok, and he's actually pretty good. Like my boss
You
showed me
need
him.
to look
and-
up Connor Price. You should
Dude,
look
he's
him
got
up.
like word
name
flow. Like
sounds
he just
familiar,
rhymes
but I
like
can't.
3 words at a time, like a whole, and it like takes it to a whole level. It's like, dang.
Like I only listen to like local music, so when he showed me that, I was like, eh. And then I
Yeah.
listened to it, and I was like,
That's pretty dope. Yeah,
I should bring him. I should bring him to Omaha.
it's just
That's
crazy.
what's
It was kind of like when I listened to MC Gringo. I was like, oof. Oof.
Right? Yeah.
Because
Yeah.
our sponsor Annie is a big Gringo fan, like one of the biggest fans ever. So
Hell yeah.
she always talks about him.
She does.
That's what's up. Well, right, boys. You got
Yeah.
anything else you want to shout out before we dip?
I mean, I think I'm.
I think we pretty much
Pretty
got
good.
everything.
Yeah.
All right. Well,
I just want to say thank you for having us as well.
Yeah, no problem.
Shout out Be Positive.
I appreciate
This
you
guy's
guys.
the man.
Seriously,
Yeah.
thank you.
Yeah.
Thanks, Matt. It's been
No.
great.
dude, you put on a great show. You're, like I said, dude, you're smiling
Thanks.
every time I see you. You're a great dude. If anybody deserves it, you do, bro.
Hey, man. So do you, man. I appreciate you.
Yeah. Have a good one, fellas.
Yes,
You
sir.
too, man.
Run it.
Come and jump in the ride, hop on the bus. We gon' slide, be outside when we pick you up. Take you to a place where you can open up your mind. Say what you gotta say, and nobody blinks an eye. You on the long bus, short thoughts, long bus, short thoughts.